So, morning routines. Level 100 morning routine versus level 1 morning routine. This has been my video idea that I was going to make for my first video, but man, like, it's so procrastinating. It's like, oh yeah, I want to start making content. I want to help people, level up in real life instead of on the video games. So I created the level 100 app to give people real life quests to level up, and some of the hardest things is doing these things, like making time to record a video and upload it to my channel. But as you guys know, I have changed my morning routine as of 4 days ago. I get up and I film a video first thing every single morning. I'm going to do this until I hit like 1 million subscribers or 1 million followers. Actually, I'll show you one thing. I don't just get up and record a video at 5 o'clock. I actually, I'm going to get this camera actually. I'm going to go for a walk right now and show you exactly where I record my video. I walk all the way down there to that flat grass area and record my video before 5 a.m. So pretty much I have to get up, I have to go through that gate, I have to walk down this hill. It takes me about 4 minutes to get down there, 3 minutes. Set up my camera and then just start talking. Anyway, after that, I go on straight onto my computer and I upload the videos. You need to provide something to society, something that will help people, and I believe this app is going to change people's lives. Being home all day doing nothing and not working on any skills or adding any value to the world does something to your brain. It's like not like negative, like it can make someone just feel not very good throughout the day. And if you can actually level up and make progress in real life instead of on video games, then you will start feeling better and being happier and getting closer and closer to your goals instead of, watching One Piece in 3 months, like in bed all day, eating HSPs and drinking wine. Like, been there, done that. I don't need to do that anymore. Now we're moving on. I've turned 25 this year, so I'm having a quarter life crisis. I got to start doing things that push me towards my goals instead of holding me back. So that's why we're starting all this, and this video is going to show how a morning routine can push everything else in the right direction, especially given that my new morning routine is doing the recording of video, which is like the one thing that I want to do. I just get it out of the way with. I don't care how ugly I look in the video. I don't care how tired I am. I have nothing to say. I literally just wrote down like 3 things I must do, which is say what day of doing it is, what the date is, showing it on my phone, and then saying something I'm grateful for. That's my 3. All I have to do is those 3 things. If I have more to say, it's a bonus. But anyway, this video is going to be morning routines based. So sometimes I have issues with uploading, so it's good to try and get it uploaded before 6 a.m. And then if I want to have a shower, I do that pretty much every morning as well. I pre-fill this with water from the filter, so it's filtered water. And then in the morning, I add a scoop of creatine monohydrate and an electrolyte mix that's overpriced. I want to get one that tastes like chocolate. I just got this Primal Grey Synergy recommended from someone at the gym, because I've just started the carnivore diet about 15 days ago, hoping to gain more stable energy levels throughout the day, because started blaming carbs for why I was just crashing in the afternoon. I'm exhausted on weekends. So I'm thinking I'll try the carnivore diet for 90 days, and if everything changes, then I'll start slowly adding things back in. I don't think it's a permanently sustainable diet, it's just too expensive. So I'll do it for 90 days, record the effects, and if it works, at least I know I have that up my sleeve. If I want to be productive for a few months, I'll just start the carnivore diet again. So yep, I have this Primal Graze. It's got 4 organs in it. It's like a multivitamin. So pretty much the creatine, the electrolytes, the multivitamin, the 600 mils of fresh water. Start my day, and then I start, doing my work on the computer before I have to shower, whatever, get changed, and then pretty much I've got free time at the moment. So I try and do deep work. I'm working on increasing my capacity to do that in the morning. It's very hard, but I want to create quest lines then and/or edit videos for YouTube. Get all that out of the way before I start my 9-to-5 job, which is making and selling doors, timber doors, around Melbourne. So if you need some custom doors made, let me know. I can do that as well. And after that, I head straight to the gym and train. So I finish work at 5, start training at 5:30 because I get to the gym and there's a bit of traffic. And then I leave the gym at about 7 o'clock and I get home at between 7:40 and 7:50 almost every day. So I unpack, I start filling up my Yeti water bottle with fresh water from the filter as well. So I drink a whole one of these a day. I think it's 2 liters in this and then 600 ml in that. Oh, and after my gym workout, I have filtered water in this again for after the gym, and then I add a scoop of carnivore-friendly protein powder with more organs in it, or organ nutrients. That's my post-workout protein, and then I can come home and cook dinner. And if I'm cooking dinner, I can also make food for. Oh, actually, so I've been cooking in the morning as well because I've got time. I cook like eggs and bacon or steaks and eggs. I've got liver now. I made liver today and I recorded myself doing that. That was interesting. So I might make a short video of liver as well. So we've ticking boxes here. We've ticked getting up at 5 o'clock. We've ticked water. We've ticked gym. 9 to 5. Like, what more? Reading. I haven't actually been sticking to this one for a few months, but my rule used to be that between getting home, having dinner, and going to bed, I would read at least 1 page minimum of my book. I've got like Atomic Habits that I'm reading for the second time on my coffee table in the dining room to sit down and read at least 1 page. At least if I read 1 page minimum, I can get into the flow if I'm going to read more or not. But if I tell myself I got to read like 5 pages or something, then I'm less likely to do it. But if I set the goal of 1 page a day, I am more likely to do it. And I haven't been sticking to that, so we're going to try and get that back on, because reading is important as well for your mental cognition. I can't just be brain dead all day. We're trying to cure my brain deadness with the carnivore diet, so hopefully that works. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole day routine. I was meant to talk about my morning routine, but I ended up just talking about my whole day. I'll finish it off by saying I try and get into bed before 9 o'clock after I brush my teeth, and if I've read 1 page. But recently I haven't been reading 1 page. I haven't had time. I feel like I haven't had time. Very rushed. But an alternative morning routine that I do sometimes is when the sun comes up at 7 o'clock in the morning, I go for a 5k run around the block, and then I have time, if I do it in half an hour, to eat and get changed and go to work. So sometimes I do a 5k run in the morning and I feel pretty good about that. So I might implement some like Monday to Friday morning routines, because obviously the weekends are going to be different as well. But yeah, I think we'll use this. We're going to find out that this footage is blurry and be really sad. But that's alright. Hopefully I've provided some value here. And one of the things I want to say too is that you got to start somewhere. And I know this might be pretty mid, actually probably below mid content. I'm literally just standing here recording a video, and I might throw in some subtitles or some editing. But the plan is improve along the way, start making my content more entertaining and providing more value quicker and easier. No ums and ahs, training how I'm speaking, speak clearly. I know I have a mumble, so I've probably mumbled throughout this video. That's got to stop. I think leveling up your vocabulary and the way you speak is also important. Stuttering, got to cut out the stuttering as well to level up in real life, because you will get more job opportunities, make friends easier, probably be able to provide more value more efficiently, which is my goal in business, to be able to provide lots of value. And if I can speak clearly, adherently, use quicker words to explain things that I'm talking about, then I can provide value quicker. People that are swiping might get more value quicker, therefore they won't swipe, and then they'll get more value from watching the rest of the video. So things like that. But I'll leave it at that anyway. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we get better at making content. This is like my first... You know what I've actually been doing too? More tangents. I've been recording videos and saying this is my first video and then just never uploading them. There's so many this is my first videos that I've recorded and just not done anything with, because I've just procrastinated and I haven't done the hard work, especially when I don't feel like it. So we've got to start doing that. We're going to start getting disciplined. Hopefully getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and recording a video has helped me be able to be less... There's a word that I don't know. Scared about posting videos. So hopefully this one goes up and the others do, and I actually start just uploading and getting better as I go. So thanks for watching, guys. God bless. Hope you got some value out of this video. That'll be all. Hopefully this isn't blurry. I'll stop this one.